Hey everybody, this is Aaron at Warmoth, and today I'm going to be talking to you about what, in my opinion, is one of the coolest things we offer here, and that is conversion necks. So a conversion neck is a neck that allows you to change a Fender Strat or a Telecaster or many other 25.5-inch scale instruments to a shorter or longer scale length depending on which conversion neck you choose. This one right here is a Gibson scale conversion neck. And it's shortening the scale length on this instrument to 24 3/4 for a more Gibson-like feel. The frets are a little closer together and the strings are just a little looser, a little slinkier, makes it easier to play. We also offer a baritone conversion neck for players who want to play in lowered tunings like A or C. Now the cool thing about conversion necks is you don't have to have a bunch of expensive tools, you don't have to have a bunch of technical know-how to use them. The installation process for a conversion neck is exactly the same as it is for a standard neck. You don't have to modify the neck pocket, you don't have to move the bridge around. As long as your original guitar is 25.5-inch scale length, and as long as the neck pocket conforms to Fender's vintage original 2 3/16" spec, then a Warmoth conversion neck will fit right in. For example, this guitar that I'm holding now started out life as a Fender standard Telecaster, and we removed the original neck and replaced it with this Gibson conversion neck using all the same steps that we would if it were just a standard neck. First, we removed the old neck, then we replaced it with the new conversion neck and bolted it on, of course. That's always an important step. Then we strung it up to pitch and then performed a basic setup, including adjusting the intonation for the new scale length. And that was it. It was that easy. And what we end up with is a guitar that looks like a Telecaster but plays like a Gibson. And I noticed the difference the minute I picked it up. You could just feel that it was a little bit slinkier, the frets were a little bit easier to get to. I really like it. I don't know, if you're a guy like me that likes Fender shapes but prefers the scale length of Gibson, this is the answer right here. So what I'm going to do now is swap the neck out again, this time for the Baritone-Scale conversion neck, and we're going to take a look at the differences. So I'm going to go have somebody do that for me right now, and I will be right back. So to install the baritone conversion neck, we used all the same steps as before. First, we pulled off the existing neck, and then replaced it with the baritone conversion, bolted it on, and then did a setup including adjusting the intonation, and ta-da! Baritone guitar. Now obviously, I'm oversimplifying a little bit. You're still going to have to install tuners, which are sold separately by the way. You'll still have to install a string tree if you're going to use one. But the point is that conversion necks are just as easy to install, use all the same steps as a regular neck. Now as far as headstocks go, obviously you can get a Telecaster replacement. You can also get a Strat replacement. You can get Warmoth, Warhead, Regal, Arcade, a bunch of different styles. If you want to see exactly what styles, check the website. Now the baritone conversion neck scale is 28 5/8 inches. And most guys tune down to an A or a C. I have this one tuned down to a C. And baritone guitars are actually more common than you would think. They're all over country music, of course. They're sometimes called tic-tac basses, and they'll play something like to double the bass line and make it a little twangier. You'll hear them on Dwight Yoakam records and Brad Paisley albums. They're all over country music, and they're also all over rock and pop. I've seen Joe Bonamassa play one on occasion. Brian Setzer will play one on occasion. Dave Matthews. And then of course you've got the classic B-52s riff. Anyway, they're a ton of fun to play. And that's it. Those are conversion necks. If you want to know more, you can check our website, send us an email, or give our customer service reps a call. Those guys really know their stuff and they will definitely point you in the right direction. And that's it. Until next time, this is Aaron, and keep on picking.